Americans were not really interested to know much about what's happening abroad, you see, and for many reasons. For first, America is a very huge country, a powerful country. So you have in America everything. You could live in America and you could get educated and get your work and even retired without being in need to communicate with people abroad, you see. Second, then, because I believe that the media in the US and even the educational system is designed in a way that really keeps the people away from what's happening abroad. So Americans are not to blame because they don't know much. They were not taught, you see, to what's happening abroad. Second, that we have a terrible. I mean, I can understand the situation, because if you don't know anything about Muslims and you don't know anything about Arabs, and the only Islamic figure you see is Osama bin Laden and Ayman al-Zawahiri and these terrible people, you see, who are totally medieval in the appearance, and they are very proud of committing terrible crimes every day, then I can understand, I do not justify, but I can understand that you relate this ethnic group or this religious group with violence, you see. But I must tell you, I will give you an example. For example, the Catholic Church, which in my opinion gave the word very positive meanings about love and forgiveness, etc. According to a negative interpretation for Christianity, the Catholic Church began the Inquisition in Spain against Jews and Muslims, you see, and it was terrible time, because hundreds of thousands of Jews and Muslims were burned and were killed. I cannot relate this to Christianity. You see, this is the point. I relate this to a negative interpretation for a great religion, which is Christianity. I cannot say, if I use the same logic this lady who was talking to John McCain used, I would say, I would relate Christian to somebody who is willing to kill other people, you see, because they are different. I would never do this, you see, because I know that was, and even the people who did that were not only Christians, they were presenting the Christian people. They were the Pope, you see, the Pope of the Catholic Church, who was the one who decided to make the Inquisition, to burn Jews and Muslims, you see. So, but still, I have no right to relate this to Christianity. I would like really to see this difference very clear in the West, you see, between the religion itself and some terrible people who are using a terrible, negative, totally wrong interpretation of the religion.